Today, we're going to make modal verbs very simple. No confusion, no complicated grammar. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Learn English with Gifty. Now, by the end of this lesson, you will clearly understand when to use can, could, would, and should. And you will start speaking more natural English immediately. And here is the best part. These are words native speakers use every single day. So, if you want to sound more confident in English, stay with me until the end. Let me ask you a quick question. Which sentence is correct? I can help you yesterday, or I could help you yesterday. Pause for a second and think. If you chose I could help you yesterday, you're correct. But why? That's exactly what we're going to learn today. Modal verbs are helper verbs. They help the main verb express meaning. Modal verbs show things like ability, permission, advice, possibility, and politeness. And today, we are focusing on 4 very important modal verbs. Can, could, would, and should. So here is a very important rule. After a modal verb, always use the base form of the verb. So it's not he can goes, it is he can go. Got in? So you don't say she should studies. No, you say she should study. Remember this rule, it will save you from many mistakes. Let's start with the first modal verb, can. Now we use can for 3 main reasons. We use it for ability, permission, and possibility. First, we use can to talk about ability, like things you are able to do. For example, I can swim, I can drive, they can speak English. This means that they have the ability to do these things. Gotten? Second, we use can to ask for permission. For example, can I sit here? Can I use your phone? These are polite ways to ask for permission in everyday situation. Third, we use can to talk about possibility. For example, it can rain today. The road can be dangerous. This means something is possible. Let's practice. Fill in the blank. I dash cook very well. What's the answer? If you said can, then you're correct. It's I can cook very well. Great job! Now, let's move to the next modal verb, could. Could is very similar to can, but it's usually more polite or used in the past. You can also use could for possibility. We use could to talk about ability in the past. For example, I could run fast when I was younger. She could dance very well. We could play football every day. This shows past ability. Could is also used to make polite requests. For example, could you help me? Could you open the door? This sounds more polite than saying help me or open the door. Here is a simple way to remember this. Can is polite, but could is more polite. So if you're speaking to maybe your boss, a customer, a stranger, it's better to use could. Okay? Now, let's talk about the modal verb would. Would is very important in daily English. We use would for politeness, preferences, and imaginary situations. We use would to sound polite. For example, Would you like some coffee? Would you help me? This sounds more professional and respectful. We use would to talk about preferences also. For example, I would like tea. I would like water. This is a very common phrase in restaurants, hotels, and workplaces. We also use would for imaginary situations, things that are not real right now. For example, if I had money, I would travel the world. This means that you don't have money now, but you're imagining. Now, let's talk about should. Should is used to give advice, recommendations, or talk about responsibility. So, we use should to give advice. For example, you should rest. You should drink water. You should study. This means that it is a good idea. You're giving advice. We also use should to talk about responsibility. For example, you should finish your work. Students should arrive early. This means that it is expected. Gotten? Good. Here is a very common mistake. She should goes. This is wrong. After a modal verb, always use the base verb. She should go. Okay? Good. Let's do one more practice. You dash drink water. Can or should? The correct answer is should, because this is an advice. Good job if you chose should. Let's quickly do a review. Can, ability and permission. Could, past ability and polite requests. Would, politeness and preferences. Should, advice and responsibility. Now it's your turn to practice. Try writing one sentence using can, could, would, and should. If this lesson helped you understand modal verbs more clearly, don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and like this video for more lessons like this. And I'll see you in my next lesson. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!